A couple of days ago, we were talking about Josh Groban, who sings like beautiful music, if you will.
Very operatic. Yeah.
He took part in a very funny bit the other night on Jimmy Kimmel, and we talked about that a couple of days ago. And this was Josh Groban talking about a new album that was coming out, and it was all Kanye West tweets.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, if you know on Twitter, they're all like 140 characters or less.
Right. These were actual tweets.
Yeah, these were actual tweets from Kanye West, and then Josh Groban turned them into song. Here's a couple of examples.
Can we please toast to the mother douchebags? Do you know where to find marble conference tables? Looking to have a conference. Not until I get the table low.
Good stuff. And then you came up with this idea, and you're like, you know what? Maybe I can grab some of your tweets off Twitter, Nate, and then turn them into song. And that's what you did.
That's exactly what I've done. And more than, Josh Groban's got his own style of that, like you said, beautiful music. But
Sure.
So I wanted to, when I recorded these little ditties, I was more inspired by the content of the tweet. So that's kind of what I tried to go with here when I recorded the tweet.
And I have not heard these, by the way.
That's right.
So you listening and I, we're going to listen to this for the first time together. So this is the first one, right? And you need any kind of setup or just play it?
No, let's hit it.
All right.
Retweet this. Retweet this. Retweet this. If you think Bon Jovi should retire. Hey!
I remember that tweet.
That rocks, doesn't it?
Well, why did I tweet that? That was like the night after some award show they were on.
I think it was during their performance on an awards show.
Yeah, sure.
What was it, the AMAs? I don't remember
It
exactly.
may have been, but then I kind of felt bad because after that I was like, well, now they're going into the old school Bon Jovi stuff, and everybody on Twitter was like, oh, they're doing such a great job, Bon Jovi rules, rock and roll. But that first song they sang is when I tweeted that.
We both agreed the next day that even the classic stuff is not as powerful as it once was. Right. So there's one of those. Here's another one. Can't believe I'm about to say this. Go Cowboys.
Yeah, there had to have been some kind of huge reason I was rooting for the Dallas Cowboys.
You needed them to lose in order for the Giants to I don't know anything about sports, but that's so that was and that's the country. I want to appeal to everybody, so that's my country song.
Yeah. I was probably rooting for the Cowboys for. They were probably playing Philadelphia Eagles or something, and my Giants are in the same division, that kind of thing. All right, so
this last one here, it's got a long intro on it, but this is sort of my introspective, sort of a song here.
Okay. Murphy singing Nate tweets.
Oh, I got a friend that does roofs.
See, you make my tweet sound so dumb.
I take them out of. They're all taken out of context. That's true.
Absolutely, yeah. And because I got to defend myself. What I tweeted that for the other day was Lauren Ray got on Twitter and she was tweeting something about her roof leaking, and that was after all that rain that we had the massive amounts of rain.
Right.
And so I tweeted back at her. I have a friend who does roofs. That's I want to hear that one again. That's good stuff.
I got a friend that does roofs. The end.
That's my favorite one right there. Hang on, I gotta hear this one again too.
Can't believe I'm about to say this. Go Cowboys.
Good stuff.
Let's go. The Morning Showgram with Nate and Murphy. This is Y101.